Hello everyone, welcome to another brand new edition of Connect Now here on Connect TV and the Honey Tea?
The Honey Tea, HUNTEA with Brittany Shay.
Alright, on today's topic we talk about Georgia, Stacey Abrams getting campaigned for Oprah Winfrey for her governorship, plus Ariana Grande, talking about her relationship with Pete Davidson and many more. Let's get started with Oprah Winfrey campaigning for Stacey Abrams.
So on November 6th, you all here, you already got it. You got it. So now your job is to go out and let everybody else know how to get it. That you make your voice heard on November 6th. We have this incredible opportunity to make history. We have our inalienable right to vote because the one place where we're all equal, where is it? It's at the polls. And I'm here today because I know you know that, but I just came to remind you of the power. I'm here because I want you to remind others of the power. And I want to make it very clear to all the press, everybody, I'm not here because I'm making some grandstand because I'm thinking about running myself. I don't want to run, okay? I'm not trying to test any waters. Don't want to go in those waters. I'm here today because of Stacey Abrams. And I'm here today because of the men and because of the women who were lynched, who were humiliated, who were discriminated against, who were suppressed, who were repressed and oppressed for the right for the equality at the polls. And I want you to know that their blood has seeped into my DNA, and I refuse to let their sacrifices be in vain.
In Georgia, what are your thoughts about that?
Well, Oprah up there doing it for the sisters. Oprah's like, hey, we finna get you elected to be governor, right?
Yeah, go.
Elected to be governor. I hope Stacey Abrams I hope she becomes governor, because that's to be a historic making moment, because there never have been not only a black person as governor but a black woman as governor. So Stacey Abrams, we cheer you on. You go, girl.
What do you think about the citizens of Georgia? How important this election is? Crucial that they elect the first black female governor in the U.S.
I think black women, as far as politics are concerned, they try to do what's beneficial for them and their families, and they vote that way. So I feel like Stacey Abrams is going to be beneficial, not only for black families, but for all families. Like Oprah is trying to bring awareness to it, to say, hey, Oprah, when Oprah endorse you, you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hope she wins. And, like I said, she's not only going to be just, she's going to be governor for everybody. But particularly, I want her to govern and help her own people. You know what I'm saying? People. Yeah.
They were like with Abrams, with that was out of the blue, Oprah Winfrey coming out supporting Stacey Abrams. I saw that. I was like, whoa, okay. Mm-hmm. She got that little boost that she might get elected, just when Oprah had with Obama. Yeah. Before when he got elected president.
Yeah. So, and then again, too, it's a matter of, do you want progression or regression? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Do you want somebody that's going to take your state to the next level, or you want somebody that's just going to keep your state held back? Atlanta has grown, Georgia, but primarily Atlanta. Yeah. But then again, it's all about progression for everyone, not regression. We're not regressing back. Just like Alabama, y'all vote November 6th. Vote for Doug Jones so he can continue on doing his good work.
I thought he had his election last year.
Oh, but y'all
you mean Walt Maddox?
Walt Maddox, yeah, that I meant to say.
Because he ran for governor, but see, our current incumbent, Kay Ivory, she does not want to debate him, but he wants to debate, but it's too late now since the election about to be over with.
Yeah, but y'all vote for Walt Maddox, okay?
But speaking of our state's governor race, do you think it was a crucial mistake for her not to debate him, or is she just looking at it like, hey, I'm taking off the back of somebody else's work, and I'm just going to say it's my own job?
Yeah, I think she don't want to debate because what does she have to debate? Like, she doesn't bring nothing to the table besides what she just took over somebody else last term, and that was stuff that was already in place. Like, she don't have nothing to debate for, you know what I'm saying, or against. So she just trying to avoid it at all costs. While Maddox has a proven record of getting things done, creating jobs, being a mayor of Tuscaloosa. Like, he be doing the thing. Like, job creations,
education. So while Maddox might, have that chance.
I hope he win, but knowing ignorant people in Alabama, they like, oh, she's a Republican, vote Republican. But then again, too, you vote for where your best interest lies, or no matter what the political party.
Speaking of that, what do you think about Alabama not receiving a lottery? Should we have a lottery, or should we just stay the same?
We should have an educational lottery. Like, have the money that's going to the money going to lottery to benefit the education of students. Y'all want to gamble? Okay, then y'all finna use this money to help the kids that need it. You know what I'm saying? Like urban city schools. You know what I'm saying? That's the ones who need it. The rich neighborhoods or well-off neighborhoods, they doing all right. Hell, you see they schools, they don't need nothing.
Brooks and
Hoover, y'all doing all right. You don't need that. You know what I'm saying?
Urban communities and stuff like that.
Need more books. They need, better foundation, better education. You know what I'm saying? So it's all institutionalized. And then, when it's institutionalized, they don't want you to succeed. You know what I'm saying? So that's what all I got to say about that.
One more thing. What about, have you paid attention to Florida's governor's race with Andrew Gillum?
Yeah.
With the mayor of Tallahassee running for governor against Senator Ron DeSantis. And they trying to say it's all about race because of Florida having their relations with the Trayvon Martin incident. And saying that race is a factor.
It is. Like, people want to act like it's not, but it is. Before you get to know a person, you see their skin color first. You know what I'm saying? That's obvious. So once you had that prejudice and that prejudgment in your heart and your mind that, he black, I don't want to vote for him because he black. But you don't see what he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because you so racist against his skin color that you don't see the person.
Yeah, well, what about what Trump said about him saying that he has the worst city in America and he's a thief?
Donald Trump can't talk about nobody. He a thief.
Yeah,
and he got the lowest presidential rating. So, tough luck. You still in the office. So you can't talk about nobody.
Okay.
But I hope Andrew Gillum win. If he don't, we still got your back regardless.
They said he's in the lead, and then with Abrams in the lead as well. But Abrams' campaign's worrying about how her opponent is the Secretary of State, and he controls the election, and why he's not recusing himself out the election if he wants a fair-minded election.
So, I just wish it both of them best of luck. Yeah, voter suppression at its finest.
All right. What about move on from politics, what about Oscar Mayer declaring that the hot dog is a sandwich? What you think about that?
Shit, I guess it is. It'd be on a bun, but I don't know. A sandwich, lettuce, and tomatoes.
And beef.
But I guess, shit, I don't damn know if it's in the category of being a sandwich. Shit, what is it? I just think it's just a damn hot dog. Like, it's meat on a bun. But I guess if it's on a bun, it's a sandwich. So, I don't know. It could be.
We'll let you folks out there think what you want to think.
But hot dogs, they alright, but I try to stay away from them too much.
Okay.
All that mystery meat.
Process.
That be some good ass mystery meat sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about this? Ariana Grande disses Pete Davidson, saying she never did like them in the beginning.
The girl, what you got engaged to him for? You didn't like, you liked it something. He was funny, or he had, you said he was well endowed. I mean, girl, I don't know.
She said that.
Yeah, she said that. I don't know, but hell, I guess, you know what? I don't blame Ariana Grande because one minute I can like your ass, next minute I don't like your ass. I don't blame, but sometimes that's women Sometimes men do the same thing. Sometimes you like them, and then after like a
You
couple,
just looking at them like, damn, I'm tired looking at you.
Yeah,
I want to
be
move
like,
on
damn,
to something else, something different.
You know, you be like, damn, why I'm with this person? And then you be like, okay, you try to remember why you liked them in the first place, but damn, you can't recall. But it happens. I understand Ariana Grande. It happens to me sometimes. Sometimes I like you, sometimes I don't. And then sometimes I like you again and I don't. I don't know.
Okay.
Next.
All right. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B ended their beef and made a truce for now. Mm-hmm. Have they settled their differences for what we think is deemed necessary?
I think it's a ceasefire. Like, it's all right now. You know what I'm saying? But somebody gonna stir that shit back up. It's gonna either be the Barbs or the Barty gang. Cause they the ones that been stirring the pot and being messy as fuck. Be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back. Eventually. It's all right now. But it gonna be something that gonna be said that somebody ain't gonna like. Gonna be a picture liked or something. And all hell gonna break loose.
Okay. Well, WWE celebrated its first women's pay-per-view called WWE Evolution. Mm-hmm. What do you think about the success of Evolution from the Bella Twins, promoting throughout the whole media rounds and just the whole WWE trying to get the name out? They want the women wrestlers to be equally like the men wrestlers are.
I thought it was a pretty good pay-per-view. I hope it's one again next year. What you thought about it?
Oh, it was tremendous. It was everything that you would have thought, like from top to bottom.
Yeah, it was a good pay-per-view. They had good moments and good matches, and everybody did their thing and worked together. So I really liked it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What you think about the suspect bomber that was arrested, charged for sending packages to CNN, the Democratic leaders such as Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and all the rest of the Clinton, like Maxine Waters and stuff?
Oh, first of all, don't you come from Auntie Maxine? Because Auntie Maxine said, baby, she ain't scared. She ain't never scared. She said, I saw the video. She said, I ain't scared. I said, go, Auntie Maxine, tell him. So I think, to me, like, that was foolish and ridiculous of him, because, like, you letting that hate rhetoric that Donald Trump is spewing, it fuses in your mind.
But he's trying to deny, like, he has nothing to do with it.
Okay, when the FBI get on your ass, they know who did it. The FBI don't get shit wrong. They try not to. Yeah. It was you. And then you had that van with I hate Democrats and fuck them and they died. It was you. You threw your whole life away for nothing and nobody for Donald Trump ass. Are you serious? And Donald Trump, he ain't trying to denounce it like, oh, it's wrong.
But Trump did say that if his supporters start doing stuff like that, and some of the Democrat leaders as well has been, like Maxine Waters talking about go out there and then confront them, and Trump trying to say go out there and body slam folks and confront.
Oh my God!
But do you think in this world that we live in today, why should we try to confront people rather than just settle our differences and be more peaceful with it?
Yeah, I mean that's what it is. You can have different beliefs and ideas, but don't let that consume you, and don't have hatred in your heart for people because they don't think like you. You just wish them the best. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Even the ones that are cuckoo for Cocoa Puff.
I dealt with some.
Yeah.
I know you
because
do too.
I'm finna tell you, like Little Val said, I ain't going back and forth with you nickels or you bitches, okay? So, smile, okay? Everybody just needs to smile and be happy, okay? Because, that's not a big of a deal. Like they say, agree to disagree.
Okay. Can't agree on that. Finally, where many of you saw on this week on the tape where we made fun of the girl, 60-year-old who denounces her own race on Dr. Phil's show. Well, have you talked about that on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I talked about it on my last video.
Okay, so you had one. So watch her video for her YouTube channel where she talked about the girl named Treasure.
Treasure Richards. That girl, I was like, I ain't white. I'm like, girl, you're not. Okay. If you think you white, honey, you're going to get a rude awakening. If somebody going to say something or do something and they going to make your ass realize that, oh, hell no, you played yourself. I am a black woman to the fullest. Don't come fucking with me.
What you think when you did also mention on your YouTube channel about colorism and skinism and stuff like that with the singer from Love Hip Hop, Spice. What does it now that when people who are quickly don't want to be disown their race and not trying to embrace their race.
It's self-hate at its finest. Like, no, regardless of who you are, where you from, you still have to love yourself. You have to love your background, your origins. You have to love where you come from. Because ain't nobody, like they said, if don't nobody else love you, at least love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to put yourself first, regardless of anything. You know what I'm saying? So I just think she just got confused because they said that the mom was telling her, the mom was married to a white man. So the mom was telling her that you biracial. And then to come and find out the mom lied to her and tell her she wasn't. So you put this girl in an identity crisis. Like, she fully black. And I think regardless, when she get older, I think she'll come to realize that there was a mistake, and she'll realize like, oh damn, I denounced my own race. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just many people like say it's a ploy for out the field to get more ratings.
Yeah, it got to be.
Because of what when he had that girl, what's that girl name?
Catch Me Outside. How about that? Yeah, he. In a way, I think he's very exploitative of people. Like, anybody come on his show, whether you black, white, or brown, I just see a lot of people I see a lot of crazy shit on Dr. Phil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, remember that shit was funny.
That shit, his show starting to turn into
Jerry
and Jerry Springer. I'm like, damn, do he really help these people? And then people come on there too to use that platform for fame too, to get attention.
Yeah.
And I think that's what she did too. She just want to, everybody want that instant gratification and that instant fame. But if you want fame, you need to go about it the right way. You need to have some kind of talent or something. Or, doing something or something. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, that ends Connect Now. How can people follow you get on your social media?
Social media, all right. So you can follow me on Facebook at Brittany Shay, BrittanyShay, and then on Facebook. Oh, I said Facebook. On Instagram, it's Queen Nubian Bri, BRI. So, and then on YouTube, it's the Huntea, HUNTEA with Brittany Shay.
All right. And many here on Connect TV that subscribe, like, share, comment, leave comments here. Tell us what you thought about the show. Well, for Brittany Shay, I have been Kendrick saying so long, and we'll see you next time here on Connect Now.
See you next time.